Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Hello, welcome every Brownie Bunny and Pegasus sisters. Welcome to WatchPony.com's Behind the Arrow, where we talk bunny nonsense for around. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Hold on.
We're live right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Let's find
Okay.
out.
All right then. Well, welcome everybody to Behind the Arrow, where we talk pony nonsense for around 90 minutes or until what?
Nothing. Go ahead. I'm not gonna talk about it. Just leave it.
All right, where we talk funny nonsense for around 90 minutes, or unless we pass out of exhaustion. I am, of course, your host, Rodrigo Garcia, aka the Watch Pony himself. And underneath me, in a tiny black box, is Bryce, who is barely alive because he had an excruciating last night where he is completely tired and completely out of it. So he's dead right now. Say what's up, man.
Hi.
All right, and right next to him is the only one that's actually alive, is Dakota, aka Red Orchestra. Say what's up, man?
I'm the first person here to ever have more than 8 hours of sleep for once.
Exactly.
Weird.
All right. Well, anyway, roll the intro, can we?
Oh, yeah.
Are you awake enough?
No.
Are we capable?
I'm like deaf and ringing in my right ear. I don't know
Oh
what's
my
happening.
gosh.
I think I had some kind of permanent. No.
You
Permanent
probably
damage.
do. Oh well.
Permanent damage from what? Was it again?
It was a concert at the Roxy Theater on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood.
Sunset Shimmer fans. There's a Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles. So you could find pony references literally anywhere in anything. I just made a pony reference off of a street in Los Angeles. But anyway, Krella, yes, the amazing. What kind of music do you consider that? It's like electronica, dubstep, hardcore, sort of
Cruella
vocalist.
music.
Cruella,
Yeah,
but
it's electronic.
no. What's your favorite Cruella song?
I don't know all of them.
You don't know all of them?
Not all of them.
I like
all of them are my favorite.
all of them are your favorite. I'll tell you what, I did like Fire Hive because that was, I think, the first Cruella song I ever heard. So that was like my introduction to Cruella. What about you, Dakota? You listen to that?
Nah, I'm more into other stuff.
It's like a combination of nightcore with singing, actually, with a lot of dubstep.
It's not night.
I'm not really a big fan. Yeah, I wouldn't.
not
at all.
I'm not a big. Yeah, not Nightcore. Nightcore's like, no.
I don't know why it reminds me of nightcore. I do agree though that it's not nightcore technically. You know, nightcore is very different.
Review. Can I not?
Yes, let's not play any copyright stuff now because holy neck,
like it would get it from a concert.
Like they.
Oh yeah, because it's a bad phone recording.
Yeah.
Phone microphones are the worst. I swear.
Then why do you use it to
Yep.
record all your on-site shit?
because we can't afford a good camera with a mic.
Because we can't afford a separate mic. We need a Zoom. You know, if you're an audio engineer, you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, because I only had a few hours of sleep too, because I was at Disneyland, the happiest motherfucking place on earth.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Oh, you're kidding me? I had a fucking blast. It was so good. It was so much fun. I got to go on Splash Mountain like twice. I got to go on like Grizzly River Rapids like 5 times. Literally like got drenched in every single ride. Okay, I was so wet the entire day because my clothes were soaking. Oh my gosh, it's insane.
You and Bryce had something in common then.
Yes, because but the thing is that I was drenched in water that came from the Disney water system, but Bryce got soaked in sweat.
I don't know what's grosser, to be honest.
To be fair, it was the Sweat
Disney
Box tour.
Sweatbox tour. Why do they call it a sweatbox? It sounds like a knockoff Xbox.
I would have also accepted the name Moisture Mountain.
I got one clip from there.
Oh, all right, sweet. We got a clip. Go for it.
The thing in the back.
Vinny looks like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Do you guys know what that
It
means?
looks like he's lost.
Vinny's not even here. He's straight up gone. He's dead. Vinny's dead.
Vinny on the right there looks like he's lost.
Of course I see the thing, but we're obviously not going to acknowledge that. We're not going to acknowledge that.
Oh shit, they drove.
Completely ignoring it. Ignoring it.
Oh no, the ninja intro's back.
I can't do this today.
Bryce, why is there a dude with a blow-up doll?
Because that happens at every con. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Rape.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Red, since you didn't do anything, I guess you don't have any cool stories. So let me just tell you.
I can tell you one story, maybe.
All right, go for it.
It's not super amazing, but it's a little bit of something. So on Friday, I went up to one of my friends' work because I was like, I haven't seen him in a while. He's been busy, so I wanted to talk to him about stuff. So I went up there. It's like 11 o'clock. He's working the bar up at work, and I sit down. He's like, yo, you want a drink? I'm like, I don't have any money on me. He's like, you don't need money where we're going. I'm like, oh.
What?
Okay.
Is he gonna kill you?
He comes back 5 minutes later with a drink. It's called a mind eraser.
Whoa.
It's like a full like little like scotch glass of what was it? Kahlua, vodka, and cranberry juice.
Wow.
And the way you're supposed to drink it, you're supposed to drink it through a straw, and you take it in one go. So you drink the whole thing.
Really?
Why would you do that?
It was actually really good. Like honestly,
doesn't sound good on paper, though. I mean,
no, on paper it sounds like the worst thing ever. Even I was a bit skeptical, but as soon as I tasted it, I'm like, this isn't bad at all. So we drank. So me and him drank 2 of them while he was at work.
Wow.
It was slow. So we got a little bit buzzed, and then we left and walked his dogs through the forest. It was good. It's a good day.
And that's it?
That was my story. I got to drink with one of my friends while he was at work for free.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm seeing a lot in the comment section about Las Pegasus, and Viva Las Pegasus and Viva Las Vegas. Oh, that's going to be next episode or something, or
yeah, it's next week.
Oh, that's right. The Pony Expo. That's what it was called. Pony Expo is going to be the second convention. Oh, wait, what? Or is it Las Pegasus?
No, Viva Las Pegasus is the next episode coming out next week.
Oh, that's what I said. I thought I said that. I can't talk. I can't talk. The Watch Pony cannot talk. I'm sorry, guys, but this week's top 10 is going to be delayed because the Watch Pony can't talk. I
Yeah,
screamed like freaking 5 times over the fucking Yeti from the freaking Matterhorn ride at, Snow Mountain in fucking Disneyland. I swear to God, freaking Nina was laughing at me the entire time.
Dude, I would have been too.
And the worst part is that Pegasus Pitch was right behind me.
Oh,
So
God. That would have been so good.
Pegasus Pitch and Len were there too, and Pegasus Pitch, oh my gosh, he was laughing so much that I was crying in the freaking Snow Mountain Matterhorn ride. Cause that Yeti, I swear, guys, that Yeti is terrifying.
Dude,
I'm going to Six Flags next weekend.
I
So
don't want to sound like
handle Six Flags. I can handle Six Flags, but I cannot handle animatronic Yetis.
I don't want to sound like an edgelord, but I wasn't scared of that Yeti when I was like 10.
It's a different Yeti. It's a new Yeti.
Wait, they got a new one?
Yeah, or at least from 10 years ago. They're definitely not using the last 10-year-old Yeti.
I don't know, man. It's Disneyland.
What are you talking about? Disneyland loves to change things up.
I bet that they probably still have the old skeletons from the people who built the old Matterhorn.
The old scout.
So, wait. So the name of the next episode is Viva La Pegasus?
Viva Las Pegasus, yep.
Is it really? Oh my god, it really is. Okay. Completely unrelated.
So,
is the Pony Expo going on in Vegas?
yeah, Pony Expo 2017 is going to be the second annual pony convention to take place in Las Vegas.
How come
So
I didn't
everyone's
know
crossing
that this
their fingers.
existed?
Because you don't watch as much as I do, apparently.
Why wasn't it in our doc? I want to go to this.
Because when is it? Actually, I forgot. It's October 6th. Yeah. To be honest, it actually seems pretty possible because we have buses from LA to Vegas that are literally like $1. We have it takes and the awesome part is that these buses have Wi-Fi and power outlets.
Cool.
So it's like a comfortable ride for $1, and you get to go to Las Vegas from Los Angeles. So if I had money, I would probably be able to make it to this con.
I think,
but I don't know though.
It's like the spitting image of Anime Expo.
I know, but they're
down to the
red
font.
team. The font, yeah.
The whole red, yeah.
Down to the font and the mascot.
It is, yeah.
Oh my god, it really is.
Not at that, but why did they call it a expo instead of con? Oh, so they don't
Anime
bring up
Expo's
any
gonna
bad
sue.
memories. So they don't bring up any bad memories from the previous Las Vegas PonyCon, Las Pegasus.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Except that we're gonna talk about it in the next episode. Maybe they'll reference.
I don't know. I want to talk about it in this episode. And you know what else? I'm also super excited for next week's episode because I absolutely love Las Vegas. It is one of my favorite cities, if not one of my favorite cities, if not the most one of my favorite cities in the whole world. And I'm excited as to what they're going to do. It's going to be a plot-driven episode, though.
Addiction.
Applejack supposedly is the one that's going to go to Las Pegasus
with Fluttershy. Apparently.
So what if she gets the gambling habit and bets all her family's heritage onto the gambling table?
Oh my god!
I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil anything, but I accidentally read part of the episode description for it, since I guess I already have it. Let's just say it has something to do with the Flim Flam brothers.
Sweet. I would love to see them again. Do you think they'll be reformed this time?
No.
Yeah, they're never going to be reformed. Once a salesman, always a salesman.
Oh my god. Actually, no. I do have one more story about Friday.
About Friday? Okay.
Okay.
But actually, can we move on to Vegas stories? Do you guys have a Vegas story? Actually, if you don't, then we'll listen to your Friday story.
I have one.
I've been to Vegas once, but I was there for about an hour. So I flew out.
Dude, you got to go to Vegas more often, man. It's freaking awesome. Love that city.
I'd love to go and visit, but I just don't have a reason, and I'm not old enough either. So
You're never too old for Vegas. Actually, no, you're right. Actually, no, you're right. But you can enjoy Vegas before 21 easily. You just have to know what to do.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not the kind of person who goes to a random city and goes, "Yeah, let's find stuff to do."
Nah, you gotta learn to be adventurous.
That Pony Expo thing, that was 2017. That's why I didn't hear about it.
Oh, it's next year.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
next
this year. It's fucking next year.
I keep thinking we're in the year 2017. Sorry, I'm an actor. I like to think ahead.
I didn't catch it either.
I didn't. I was like, I saw the 2017, completely disregarded it.
Yeah, me
yes,
too.
same here.
Oh my god, we need to not be doing this right now. This is not safe.
No one. Well, keep in mind, 2 of us are nearly dead, and we're half asleep right now.
I just
okay,
drove 12 hours.
Dakota, there's no reason why you couldn't have pointed that out.
Yeah, you don't have an excuse.
I was too busy focusing on everything else.
Focusing on what?
The ponified bootleg of Anime Expo.
Okay. Well, anyway, any of you guys got an awesome Vegas story?
I went to Vegas one time, like the most impulse way ever, and then ate at a really expensive buffet at 4 a.m, and then drove home. That's my Vegas story.
With Jose.
Yeah, with Jose. It was interesting. We were just like hanging out in Death Valley all day, and then we're like, it's like the sun's going down. It's like, fuck it, you want to go to Vegas? It's only like another 2 hours. And we did. We ate food. That was
wow.
it. And then I got on a roof and I sat on the edge of a roof over the strip. And that was it.
Contemplated the meaning of life.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Vegas is depressing.
Every minute you're in Vegas, someone loses their entire life value.
Oh my god, that's true.
Oh my gosh. You guys, wow. You guys need to go to Vegas with me. I swear. You guys can't go to Vegas alone. But anyway, yeah, I got a crazy Vegas story. Did you guys know I actually went to Vegas alone one time?
That's depressing as
I
well.
wouldn't doubt it.
How is that depressing right off the bat?
That
going
is
to Vegas
super
alone.
depressing.
It's almost like going to a really expensive restaurant and eating by yourself.
Yeah.
Liz, I wish I could make a joke about it, but there's so many people in Los Angeles that already do that, so I'm not gonna joke. Besides, if it weren't for me meeting a special sun pony, I probably would be doing that here in Los Angeles as well. So
Yeah, Mr. 6 months.
Is that your segue? Let's talk about it.
No, not yet.
No,
yet.
too late. You brought it up. We gotta talk about it now.
Don't bring her in here, you B words.
You said we were gonna talk about it on the stream.
Well, of course we're gonna talk about it, but I also need to bring it up on the Twitters and stuff. But anyway, okay,
God,
fine, fine. Don't hear my Vegas story about me going to Vegas by myself.
I would love to hear your Vegas story after we talk about your 6 months.
Oh my god. Okay then, so I guess I'll say it now. For the last 6 months, I've been dating. I've been dating a girl who is a VA in the community, and she goes by the name of Brittany Ackerman. And just now, like on Twitter, we decided to announce it, make it public, and say we're actually a thing. We're actually a couple. And yeah, the WatchPony is taken.
Yep. So these two horse famous people are now like a thing together. It's so cute.
And of course, Red is shipping it my gosh. And there she is in the chat. Hey,
Do we have
what's
to
up?
ship it if it's already shipped,
Fred?
though?
Exactly. You don't need to ship it. It's already shipped. You don't
No,
have to ship.
I'm not saying people need to ship it. I'm just saying, yeah, ship them with people now, bitch.
It's already shipped.
So sorry, Shadow, whatever the hell your name is. You're out of the game, bro. Sorry, all the other guys. Sorry, all the other girls. And sorry, everyone who just wanted to fuck me. Screw you. I'm taken by someone awesome. And there she is. There's her tweets and her Twitter. Oh my gosh. Everyone, show her the love. Everyone, subscribe to her channel. Watch her Friday cover. It's awesome. She's actually an RD VA. That's an awesome part. And her RD is like really good. She did the RD for Moment with Dr. Wolf, Fighting His Magic, and a few future projects that I can't tell. And there she is in the comments. Hey, what's up? Oh, man.
Oh my god, Rigo, you're so adorably bashful.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking diabetes over here, Christ.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know what? I have the perfect vector for this. Yep. Boom.
No,
I'm keeping this around.
What are you
that's
doing?
Why I have that.
What? What are you doing?
For just such an occasion.
Right between you two. Perfect.
Oh, man.
I might have the
What are you doing now?
vector. I don't have the WatchPony.
WatchPony Vector. Thank you. But if you really want to show her some support, actually go to her DeviantArt. She's actually a commission artist, so she could draw you up anything. And her art style is really good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm dating her, okay?
Bullshit.
Her art style is actually like more adorable than average art styles.
You shill.
I think she's talking to you in the chat.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat.
You should see the chat. Chat's good. Best chat.
Yeah, chat's all like, "Hi, love is in bloom," and what is it? Well, my entire life is done. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, anyways, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh. In all honesty, though, you're burned for a beautiful bride, your eternal doom.
Oh my god.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean, man.
What? Why are you putting the comments in the thing? On display? Everyone's gonna write just so they could be appeared on the. Wow! Holy
Turn
crap!
up a little bit here.
Holy crap! Everyone's typing
this is
now.
His girlfriend. Boom. It's a thing.
That
They're a thing. Or Shadow Dash is crushed.
I'm sorry, but Shadow Dash was not doing it right. He was approaching it entirely wrong. He needs to learn how to love and not fuck. Which is something actually a lot of people need to learn.
We had this conversation.
Oh wow, I don't need you. I can find someone else. Okay, good luck, Shadow Dash. And I really do mean it. Good luck, you know. But yeah, finally the shipping ends. God, finally I could settle with just one and not freaking KP.
You're still gonna get shipped.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just look at Tater Queen.
I know. I freaking. You're gonna have to apologize to Pinky Rose for that one. She was actually really uncomfortable.
Wait, what?
Well, then again, what kind of female wouldn't want?
It's still a thing.
Yes, but I don't think. Yes, but I think she doesn't appreciate having her character be swung on a swing above all the guys' heads wearing a dress made out of diamonds. I think that would be a bit too far.
Is that
Sounds
something that
bitchin'.
exists, or is that like something you want to exist?
That's something that. Did you not see the?
I did not. I'm out
Ebony
of the
Inks-
loop on this one. I want to see that
Is it-
now.
What are you talking about? Freaking Ebony Inkstone made a birthday present for me for Dakota. Dakota asked Ebony to make me a birthday art, which was a shipping pic with Pinky Rose. Do you not remember that?
I'm looking it up right now.
Hardly
You
shit.
seriously? How did you miss that?
I'm,
Seriously, how did you miss that?
I was probably busy like being awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You're busy doing something weird. That's what you do.
Oh, wow, that's the best you got.
Fist me gently, Daddy.
Dakota, -5 points.
Dude. I don't need points today, because you get all of them anyways.
Yeah, that's true. You win today. Where
You
is
get-
this
you get-
picture?
You get bro points. Here, let me. I'll send it to you.
Did you retweet it? Oh, there. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, see, you do remember that. Don't
I
act like you don't.
I do. Oh,
I'm actually surprised you guys didn't pick up on this because we've been hiding this for like around 6 months. Did you guys seriously not suspect it?
well,
You never fucking talked about it.
yeah, no, you're
Well, of
really
course
good.
not.
We're not gonna invade your personal life that much.
Unless I have a reason to. Trust me, if you give me a reason, I will.
Oh my gosh.
The picture in question. Here we are.
Yes. I don't think you should put that up considering it was Pinky Rose's birthday just 2 days ago.
Happy birthday, Pinky Rose.
Happy birthday. Let's put a picture that you cringed over. Literally, she cringed when she saw that, I think. Or I don't know. I think she did. I don't know.
Did she that?
I think she did. To be honest, I really think she did. That picture is perfect.
Okay.
Speaking of-
keep talking.
Yeah?
Speaking of weird new pictures, Bryce. Here.
Yeah.
Is that what we're transitioning to? Weird pictures?
You gotta dump it in not the Skype chat.
I know.
So
Here.
what's your Vegas story, Rigo?
Yeah, what was your Vegas story? Since we got so off topic, going
Yes.
somewhere.
My Vegas story is that I went to Vegas by myself one time, asked for a weekend off from work because I was low on money. And I went to Las Vegas to card count.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So you went to Vegas because you were low on money.
Yeah, I was low on money, so I went to Vegas so I could card count and earn some money for the month. So I took a
So confused. People don't go to money. People don't go to Vegas to make money.
well, this guy does. Yeah, I do. I was desperate. I really don't like doing it, but if push comes to shove, which it did, I actually do gamble and actually make an earning out of it. But anyway, this is yes, this is how it went down. So I took a bus that was like $30 because I had no idea about that $1 bus. I took a bus for $30 and went to hotels.com, got me a $60 hotel for the night, and stayed at the first night in the Flamingo, made roughly $700. Then it was an overnight deal, so basically I had to give up the room. So from there, I moved up north to the Stratosphere Tower, and there was this place called the Westgate. I stayed there, and I've made another 1,700. No, not 1,700. I made $700, which added up to roughly 1,400. I spent around 200 on food because I was happy upon the bundle I've made, and
So
then I
basically you made a shit ton of money, and then you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go balling on the strip."
no, I just went to the buffets and I ate, like a fucking king. Because I stayed the
Exactly.
last night at Lucky Sevens, and at that last night, I stayed at Traditional Nights. In that one, I actually lost around $200, and then after that, I had to go back to the bus station and go back to LA with $1,000 roughly in my pocket, free hotel, free food the entire time, and crazy ass buffets and everything. I didn't get to do anything fun though. I didn't get to go to any shows. I didn't get to go to. I did walk around. I gambled on the Strip a few times at the Aria, the Cosmopolitan. Hey Aria, funny reference. There's a hotel called the Aria. Siren. All right, but yeah, the Cosmopolitan, the City Center, the Bellagio. Got to see all my favorite sites. Got to see Zarkana, or at least the lobby of the show, and got to see Jeff Dunham's car. Because Jeff Dunham is performing in the Planet Hollywood. I got to see his Batmobile. No, it was Kits. He had Kits parked outside of his theater so people could take pictures with it. There was Kits. There was this Ahmed the Dead Terrorist custom car, and there was this other car, and it was so cool. And basically, Planet Hollywood was also fun too. I think I made like 150. But it was tough. I am never doing that again because they had automatic shufflers. Traditionally, hotels, casinos have decks of cards that consist of like 5 to 8 decks, and they shuffle them all together so it prevents card counting. And you have to be a really good card counter to keep track. But now they got automatic shufflers, which you could put like 2 decks of cards inside. And then as soon as those cards are done, they put them in the end and it shuffles them up entirely. So it makes card counting literally impossible. So basically, I wasn't even card counting with those. I was basically playing by luck. Luckily, I'm just a very good player at blackjack. So I have no idea how I pulled it off, but I could have made a lot more.
Rigo.
Rigo, your girlfriend thinks you're stupid.
I think you're dumb.
She thinks I'm stupid? I'm dumb?
You are dumb.
Yes, you are dumb.
Hey,
You are
Bryce,
dumb.
tell Rigo he's dumb. I'm dumb. Everyone thinks I'm dumb. Because I card count? Is that why I'm dumb? I admit card counting isn't, rocket science and anyone can do it, but dumb? How dare you?
And anyone can
I'm just
card
going with what your
count.
girlfriend says.
Man, if anyone can card count, Vegas wouldn't have a fucking business to run.
That's why no one card counts. Everyone just plays by luck.
Every
And
time
everyone
I've
plays the
gambled,
slots.
I've come out ahead. Like the 3 times, I've always left with more money.
Yeah, well, hey, I didn't get away with much either, especially with those new card counting systems. Automatic shufflers. So because of that, I only got like around 1,000, but that was enough for, my rent for the next 2 months, I guess. But
What do
yeah,
you want, Vinny?
Well, what's V doing?
V's saying my name in the chat.
Yes, Brittany is WatchPony's girlfriend. We have established that.
Yes.
And he calls her Brit. Actually, everyone calls her Brit, huh? You have any pet names for each other yet?
No.
What? You have to have a safe word.
No, I think I call her Brit, but that's it, really.
Brit. Oh, that's cute. Shucks.
Now, when you go to England together, it'll be really awkward because you'll call her Brit, and everyone's gonna be like, "You fucking talking shite."
But in all honesty, though, I think it's like been roughly 1 month. I think we've made it official, and like barely now I'm making it public. So I don't know what else to say except that she has made so much art for me. You have to check it out on DeviantArt. I gotta find it. Where is it? Have you not seen any of my other fan art, actually?
I don't think you ever showed us.
No, yeah.
It's public, too. I'm surprised you guys didn't see it. In fact, I think it even got submitted to the WatchPony DeviantArt group gallery, which makes me really concerned as to how you guys didn't discover it.
I don't watch that.
Considering I'm not able to do anything with the directories because I can't change it.
Wait, you can't?
No, I can't. We've been over this.
I thought you could now.
It doesn't work.
But you're using my accounts.
I don't have your account. I know what you're talking about.
I gave you my password and everything, so you could do it.
Would you expect me to remember that? I have like 30 passwords.
I expect you to like make a doc and type it in.
You don't want to save like passwords and like usernames and like files. That's irresponsible.
Security
What are
lesson.
you talking about?
Where can I find this art? I don't know how to use DeviantArt.
I'm looking for it right now. Hold on.
This is her page, right? And she says this. No, it's on this side here. Hold on. What's this?
It's on the side. Yeah.
Artist.
That is cute AF.
Yeah, that's Pinky Rose and her ship, Yude from Yude I Kill a Dog. Yep, that was one of one of the first things she ever drew for me, and that was actually for my birthday. That was actually for my birthday. Yeah, see,
really
that was for my birthday.
What else you guys
Yep,
got?
she is really good. There was that picture of me dressed as a carrot.
Oh shit! Oh my god! That is just oh god! That is adorable.
Oh man! But anyway, yeah, funny story with that.
Too cute for me.
Nina actually gave me the nickname Carrots, and that's sort of why that came to be.
How did you come to receive that name?
Because I like carrots, and you guys already knew that. And since Nina was already considered potato, it only made sense that she would call me Carrot. And then basically for a supposed birthday, I was basically they were like, "Hey, Britt, can you draw WatchPony as a carrot for me?" And this was like when we were like barely talking and stuff, so it was really funny. But anyway, yeah,
That's supposed to be you?
me as a human. Yeah, that's me as a human.
God,
That's me and my
the art
spike
style is
hoodie.
like way too cute for me. This is why I don't use DeviantArt. I just can't handle it. I can't.
Yeah, that's me wearing my spike hoodie. She totally got like the fluff of my hair. Look at that. See?
I'm gonna
She
cry.
totally captured it. Why are you crying?
Change subject here. We're just
God, Bryce, don't make it gay.
Exactly. Let's move on to the Actually, wait. Can we torture Bryce a little bit more?
Yes.
Sure, you have to give me a link.
Here's
because I
something.
closed it.
Here's something that's really adorable that I think could kill him. No, it's not by Brittany though. It's by someone else.
We're gonna fuck this really quick. Oh my god.
Oh,
Edge.
it's let me open it. Let me open it up with Microsoft Edge. Wait.
Ah!
Oh no, Rigo. No,
Oh
my
Rigo. God.
Rigo. Not only have I seen that art, yeah, I know that artist actually fairly well. In terms of I've followed his work. Let's just say he does some work on E621.
Who's the artist?
Captain Pudge Muffin.
Pudge muffin.
I can't say
That one's
I'm
actually a
familiar.
that one's actually a
familiar.
collab with White Diamonds.
The style looks really familiar though.
That's why it's White Diamonds. That's the style.
I only really look at the art on E621 or Cricket Brew. Who's deviant art.
See,
To be
and
be
that's why
fair,
you never discovered Brittany Ackerman.
you find a lot of good art on those websites, though, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, the tagging systems are just great.
True facts. No lies.
The comments are not cancer and
All right. Well, anyway, I think we're good enough now. If you guys want to do shipping art of me and Britt, feel free. Go right ahead. I won't stop
he's
you.
asking for it now.
Uh,
Wow.
no,
What a
I'm
change of heart.
not.
I guess I'll have to arrange a Christmas present.
Yeah,
got-
that's what I was about to say. You know, if you guys are like because to be honest, I was actually really suspicious of you, Dakota. I thought you were going to ship me with like I don't know who. I think Vanna Melon or someone. I think you were gonna. I was thinking because you said that you were not gonna stop till I get like a full blown harem. So I was thinking, okay, first it's KP, now it's Pinky Rose. I'm worried who's gonna be next. I'm thinking who is it going to be? Is it going to be Keyframe? Is it going to be Vanna Melon?
What if I told you I was going to do Pegasus Pitch?
You were going to do Pegasus Pitch?
Maybe.
Oh man. Well, at least it's not Wooten.
So,
He's a handsome man. What can I say?
So all you artists
And it
listen
was-
up. I got $10 cash for whoever makes the cutest picture of WatchPony and his new girlfriend. Send it to me on Twitter. $10. You can have it.
Wow. Why do you want shipping art of me so badly?
I love it.
This is true.
All right.
Put prices
Well-
over the pick. Oh yeah. Huh? Thanks.
All right. Well, awesome. Well, I guess I'm not complete. They were saying Obab Scribbler. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, anyway,
Dusty
let's
Cat.
move. Dusty. No.
Keep for
No.
going there.
I'm sorry, but my name is actually really bad for all these ships. Think about it. Watch Cat,
Dusty Pony.
Pitch Pony,
It's
Watch
Dusty Pony.
Pitch, Dusty Pony, Dusty Pony, Pitch Pony, Wooten Pony, Watch Wooten. All these are horrible. Watch Pony is literally one of the worst names to ship with. I love Watch
Not gonna
Pony
stop
a
us
lot.
from doing it. love Watch
Freaking
Pony a
Key
lot.
Frame, Key Watch Pony Key.
Watch
It's
Impossible
horrible.
a lot is good.
Watch Impossible a lot. Okay, that one actually works, but that does not allow me. That doesn't give you access to ship me with KP.
So, we
Oh
already
my
did
gosh.
That, though. That was last year. You've already been shipped.
I know. Exactly. It's already that ship is already long gone. It's already done for.
Yeah, man, we stopped shipping that like I don't know, many months ago.
To be honest, yeah, that ship is old.
The anniversary of that's like a year ago, a couple days ago.
Well, I have
I
the
think it
video
was
from EQLA.
barely yesterday. I
Or
think it was
Pacific
barely
Blue.
yesterday. Yeah.
Whatever.
Think about it. September 10th. I think that was EQLA.
Yep.
Holy crap. Happy anniversary, guys. And you know, the funniest part is that Pinky Rose, Brittany Ackerman, and I think Anna Chloe M were all, and Lost narrator. They were all at EQLA, and we did not know who they were at the time.
Nope. Not a clue.
That is
Yeah.
sad.
I met my future girlfriend before I even knew her.
I don't think you even met her, did you?
I think I did. I don't remember, but I think I did. Why is Sweetie Belle pink? Why is Sweetie Belle pink?
I don't know.
But either
That
way,
doesn't
you
look like
guys.
shit.
But either way, you remember, guys, when you guys slept in, and I was saying, "Hey, guys, tomorrow morning, don't forget, I want to go see the girls' VA fandom panel because they're VA, Pegasisters and such." Because Lost was in there, and Pinky Rose and everyone else, Brittany Ackerman, and you guys freaking slept in.
And we're
and
like, fuck
we
that. That
missed
sounds
it.
boring. Sleep.
Yes, why did you? It was freaking Lost. How could you guys be bored with Lost?
In our defense, I did not know who she was at the time, and we had a busy night the day before.
Were we
Yeah,
drunk?
that is true.
Or was that?
No,
What? No, we didn't drink at EQLA.
yeah, we didn't do anything. That was BabsCon.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do anything at EQLA. We were just exhausted.
Yeah, especially me because I hadn't slept for like a week prior
Right.
to that, so I was just like running on like 4 hours of sleep a night.
4 hours of sleep and every night before and after that because wasn't that also the night when Black Griffin did his concert?
Yeah, they did Club Luna.
Yeah, that was the night of Club Luna. So Black Griffin, and you guys wanted to stay all the way till Fuzogs showed up.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
then
Fuzogs was literally like second to last. So by the time he showed up, it was hardly anyone left.
that we left there at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, Club
Oh.
Luna. Holy crap! Crazy night.
I don't like staying up till 3 a.m. at a concert. It hurts.
All right. Well, anyway, let's move on to the episode review. Sadly, you cannot be a part of this, Bryce, because you did not see the new episode.
Can I just like?
Yeah, Bryce.
Can I leave? Come back. Can I come back in like 15, 20 minutes and check on you guys?
Sure.
15 minutes. Okay, but then after
15,
that, we're going to do video reviews.
Well, in 15, 20 minutes, we're almost going to be done with the show.
Really? I thought it's like till 1:30.
Yeah, it's almost 1.
Yeah, so, oh wow, it is almost 1. Okay. Well, we don't have much videos to review anyway, because, apparently the Brony Phantom, I noticed, is sort of at a production hiatus. So far, not a lot of animations have been done recently, or, new videos.
It's the shoulder season all around. Everyone's just not busy.
Or everyone's just in a nasty mood because, all this drama is leaking out too. So I don't know. I like to think that's part of it too. Everyone's going through such a tough time. Just recently, another brony has hit the high wall, Obab Scribbler. And Bryce, please do this. Support Obab Scribbler by putting her info and her link to her video to her Patreon, because this is actually a really upsetting story. It's basically, she was hiding the fact that she was a brony for the sake of her job. And her job finally got word out of it that she's a brony and she has done all these productions. And because of that, they found that this type of attention and this type of popularity for this kind of crowd is not appropriate for her profession. Ergo, she actually got let loose from her job. So
she wasn't fired. She quit.
So, oh yeah, she quit. But essentially, now she has no job, and she still has all the payments needed that needs a job: car rental, rent, bills, and utilities, and is now running on Patreon until something can help. So that's mostly it, right? Am I missing anything? Because I saw that in Disneyland, so I didn't get all the details.
Yeah, I just put the video in the chat.
Ah, perfect. Right, but yes, definitely help out Obab. She's one of the talented VAs or dramatic readers out there, and I really, hate it when good, deserving people who have literally done nothing wrong get hit with such bad luck and such unfortunate events. So please help her out. I'm definitely going to try for this one. I won't be able to help as much because I'm in a tight situation too, but I'll see what I can do and spread.
Tell me about it.
Of course, love. Tell them about it. There's Teletubbies on the ground. And Brony Leo asked Brittany to notice her, and she noticed him. So I just called Brony Leo a she for a second. But that's okay, because I'm still tired.
You have
Well-
no excuse.
Well, Bryce is dead, so let's
We're still fully alive.
yeah, we're still fully alive. So it just shows who could hold the stream up. But too bad Bryce has to start the whole thing. All right. Well, anyway, let's go on with the episode. Cutie Mark Crusaders. The fault in our cutie marks. One, I want to give 1,000 points to whoever came up with that title, because that was such a great play on words of a book that is seriously oversaturated. That became a seriously oversaturated movie, but still touching in a sense. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like The Fault in Our Stars.
And also, the movie has nothing to do with the actual episode.
I know. It's literally just a play on the word. It's just a pun on the book title. It really is.
It wasn't like 28. What was that episode? 28 something later.
Yeah. 28 pranks later.
There we go. Yeah. It wasn't like that where it had something to do with the title. No, it was unrelated. They just made a pun to make it.
Yeah, for the sake of the title. It had nothing to do with the episode. It was purely for naming it, just to name the title. So yes, Cutie Mark Crusaders help out this awesome new Griffin called Gabby, which, God freaking A, Gabby, she is definitely going to get the number one, or one of the top spots for new characters of season 6. Yeah, Gabby is just so helpful, so awesome, and so unlike a Griffin. In a sense that to where she's like almost like a Mary Sue, but at the same time still has to struggle. So she's not a Mary Sue. So that actually fits like a pretty interesting character, in my opinion. One that I've never seen before in the show. What do you think?
Yeah, my initial thoughts too were like she had that kind of Mary Sue thing where she was good at everything without really noticing it, and I'm like, oh no, it's turning into bad fan fiction.
Yeah.
But later in the episode, it kind of got a lot better with basically the fact that she was so good at everything was just kind of a vessel to push the point that she just liked to help people.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, it was just a plot device that they used to get her to that point, which I thought made a lot of sense and wasn't a bad way to do things.
Yeah, freaking Gabby, she's so hyperactive. She's like the Pinkie Pie of Griffins.
Yeah, she really did live up to her name, Gabby.
Gabby, yeah. Oh, Gabby comes. No one ever thought of that.
You talking shit over there? Are you gabbing?
Gavin. Gavin, is that the new dab? It's gonna be a new gab.
I don't know how to gab. Is that like you do it like you like do a handstand and then do it with your legs?
Like, see, that's a dab. So this is a gab, something. Hey, I bet that's how dabs first came out, with that exact expression you just gave me. I bet the guy who saw the very first dab did that exact same face like you when it first came out. Then it got popular, and then they were all like, "Okay, dab is the new thing."
So popular that even Lauren Faust did it.
Yeah. Freaking Babs gone, I swear. All right, but anyway, Scootaloo. Scootaloo was definitely awesome in this episode, I swear. She used her personal connection of not being able to fly and connected that with Gabby's obsession of not being able to get a cutie mark because she's a griffin and griffins can't have a cutie mark. I was thinking, wow, that was amazing.
I thought that was a good parallel. It definitely made it easier to relate, especially with Scootaloo being such a kind of a non-entity in a lot of Cutie Mark Crusaders episodes.
Yeah, usually Scootaloo is like the one doing all the work, which is what it seemed like in the very beginning when she was helping out that archaeology pony.
I thought that opening bit was pretty funny.
It was. I love that episode, or that bit, way more than the actual episode. I'm sorry, I just really like that opening so much. Her parents, I swear.
It was kind of funny 'cause I was watching it and they're like, she's an archaeologist. I'm like, no, it's paleontology. It's a different thing entirely.
Exactly, yes. It is paleontology. Why did they say archaeology? That's gonna throw people off so badly. Oh my
Episode sucks. Shit out of 10.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh man, seriously, how did that get through the episode? It's paleontology. That's gonna bother so many people.
McCarthy didn't do her job. Yeah, actually,
Oh,
speaking of people who are working on the episode, did you think at any point that Gabby was voiced by Andrea Libman?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I thought she sounded a lot like Rainbow Dash.
She did kind of actually. Who was she in the end? Was she voiced by someone?
Her name, the voice actor's name was Aaron. God, what was it?
What? What is that singing in the background?
TV's on. I apologize for any background noise.
What's going on? Because that dude is like singing his heart out right now.
I think it's 9/11.
Oh wow. Well, quick shout out to 9/11. You know, homages and
Wow,
stuff.
what a weird way to word that. Yo, man,
Or-
shout out to my homie 9/11.
No, yes, I know it sounds weird, but you know, we just got to quickly acknowledge that. But at the same time, we're not gonna have a full blown segment on it. Just honor of those who lost their lives. Stay strong for this, and may this be a history that could make us strong in the future.
Yeah,
Right.
you made it. You made it 15 years.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? And now we have a whole new tower. Well, that's been there for a while now, but yeah.
There's
Still.
there's a new building there, really?
You haven't seen it? Yeah, there's a whole new tower, World Trade Center there, and now it's one big building this time. Seriously, you haven't seen it? It's been there for like years now.
I have not seen that.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, anyway, this isn't about 9/11. Let's continue on with the bonies. What were you saying? Oh yeah, who this Griffin sounds like?
Yeah, it was like I could not get over it throughout the whole episode. I was like, this has to be the same voice actor. So I got to the end and I checked the credits. I'm like, it's not. It sounds like she's doing a really solid impersonation.
It did actually. That's funny. And overall, the whole transition, the song. Holy crap, the song was actually really good. I really like.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why
had to-
Cutie Mark Crusaders make such awesome songs all the time.
Yeah, the new song was actually really good. That was
Yeah.
a lot better than the last one.
What? Derby Racers?
Yeah, I was.
That was the only short one, but I think that's because it's not a Cutie Mark Crusader exclusive song. Because to be honest, every Cutie Mark Crusader exclusive song is awesome in my opinion, and one of the top. They're actually like better than usual main six songs, or at least that's what I noticed. That one, Derby Racers, that one's the only one that felt kind of short.
Yeah. I also felt the writing wasn't as solid on it. Like, this new one's good. I don't know. Well, yeah, the other one wasn't as good. This one, top shit.
Yeah. And so the song, the moral, the everything. Awesome moments here. 40. The awesome moment from this episode. Straight up, when Gabby got her Cutie Mark and made the Cutie Mark Crusaders happy, even though it was just to make them happy and it wasn't for her. She still out of being sad and disappointed that these Crusaders could not pull it off and that she did all this for nothing, she still is so friggin' nice that she cheered them up after they were so butthurt about them failing for the first time ever.
Yeah, that was that's kind of. I didn't want to make you guys feel all shitty. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice.
Exactly. You guys failed, but I still want to, you guys
Also,
didn't help me, but I still love you guys.
The episode really there's a point in the episode where I got really kind of apprehensive because Bryce keeps playing random music in the background for some reason. No, but
Hi.
no, but what was it? All right. So when they go to the castle for the first time, they go to talk to Twilight.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yo, couldn't you just give her a cutie mark with some magic or some shit?" And Twilight's like, "No, motherfucker, you can't do that. Remember last time?" Like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Thank you, show, for at least doing one thing right this time."
Yes. Oh man. But yeah, that was great. This whole episode, it was really good. This is actually one of the top of the season 6 episodes here. So I'm going to give this episode a 5 out of 5. Perfect score. My new favorites. Absolutely love it.
I'm gonna give it an I Love Kim Possible a lot out of 10.
So basically, so obsessive and so oversaturated that it doesn't even count.
It's good, but it could be better.
It's funny because you said KP was good.
Well, she is good.
I know, I'm just kidding. All right,
I'm-
but out of 10, what would you give it though?
Out of actual 10, I would give it. I don't know. I think I give it a solid 8.
That's what I was about to do, like a 8 or a 9. Actually, no, I'm gonna settle mine with 9. But now it's time for the video review, so let's go on to the first video. What the hell is that, Bryce? What did you just do?
Fluttershy has a stroke.
Oh, I missed these.
Are we turning that frown upside down?
This reminds me of Mr. Potato Head so much because I played Toy Story Mania at Disneyland yesterday, which Brittany totally whipped my butt, I swear.
Really?
You know that game, Toy Story Mania? You
Yeah.
know that game, Toy Story Mania, where you're shooting virtual targets and everything?
Uh-huh.
I swear, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, she won.
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Thank you for finishing that. You get 10 points. Man,
That
I
is a
haven't given
horrifying
anyone-
face.
I haven't given anyone any points. There's so many faces in that episode that is absolutely terrifying. Oh, one awesome thing I liked about this new episode was the return of Tender Taps, the return of Snowflake, Bulk Biceps, and the return of the other person they helped. I forgot what's his face.
I love the dude, the saxophone, who was randomly playing in a bush next to the Cutie Mark Crusaders headquarters.
Yes. Oh man, that was so fun. And so much continuity in this episode. So many reviewers are gonna love that, I swear. All right, next episode or next video is the Applejack is a vampire slayer. What do you think of that? Would Applejack be a good vampire slayer? Or would Applejack be
Yes.
better at slaying something else? Because I think Applejack would be better at slaying apples.
Shit. Dude, Applejack slays all of that pussy, let me tell you.
If I were to think though, Applejack being a slayer, I think Applejack would be a rat slayer, like rodent pest patrol or something. I don't know. That's what I would think. Shows up in a cowboy hat. Excuse me, got a roach problem? I could take care of that.
Honestly, if you just gave Applejack a trench coat and some steaks, she'd be like fucking Van Helsing.
Yes, a monster slayer, like kills all the horror more stories and such. All right. Anyway, this is how long is it? I think like 11-minute animation.
Yeah.
Yep, an 11-minute animation by Vicus Visions, who has straight up like one of the most interesting 3D models of the main six. It's totally not like SFM traditional or Blender because
I'm genuinely wondering what the fuck he animated this with.
yeah, I think it's called MMO. I don't know what it stands though.
Oh wow! Look, I almost called that. Give her a trench coat.
But yeah, trench coat and a new hat actually. That's really good. And Rarity took a picture shipping.
I've been taking pictures of ghosts.
So yeah, Vincent Visions is the creator of this. But yeah, basically this is a whole story of Applejack and Rarity gets out of the movie theater from watching a vampire movie to Applejack discovering her apples have been devoured by something and she automatically suspects it's vampires.
Okay, I'm not entirely sold on the fact that the coat goes over her tail. That looks a little weird. Let's say when Bono.
Yeah, when Bono, the hammer is gonna attack blonde ponies, and since Applejack's the only blonde,
man, you two got really weird.
Yeah, but this is going like twice the speed too, so there's Pinkie Pie right there. Let's have a little moments of like I don't know when. Nah, we'll wait a little longer so you could actually hear the voice acting in this one.
Oh my god, it's like the Matrix. Pull out my flip phone. Talk to me, people.
All right, pause. Here's good. Let's put a little bit of audio in this.
Calculus convention? Why did she sound like Hank Hill for a second?
All right. We can pause there.
As soon as I hit the ground, it just roll credits.
Oh my gosh. But either way, it's a funny video. That mod line and that calculus convention. But dude, all seriousness, bruh, have you ever been to StareCon? Ever been to
what?
StareCon? StareCon.
StareCon?
StareCon. It's a con for stairs. Stairs, like staircases.
I've been to expos for carpet.
Yeah, but have you ever been to StareCon?
No, I've never been to fucking StareCon. Who the fuck goes to that?
People who like stairs, of course. Have you ever heard of my Stair OC? My Stair OC is a stoop. My Stair OC is a stoop.
I'm gonna go fuck my stairs, BRB.
You don't do that, okay? Stair body pillows are horrible, okay? Out of all the fandoms, Stair body pillows are the worst.
Dude, let me tell you, I've got carpet on my stairs. I'm gonna go eat some carpet.
Why are you eating carpet off of your stairs? That's not appropriate unless you're doing stomp.
That's a double entendre, my friends.
But yeah, next StareCon though, I'm actually gonna go in my stair cosplay as the spiral staircase. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you actually gonna go to a fucking stair convention?
Yeah, because I got my stair cosplay I want to show off.
Why don't I believe you?
Because it's complete bullshit, man. Who would have this? I'll tell you what con I have gone to though, and I think everyone has gone to LineCon.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I love LineCon.
Yeah,
6-hour LineCon.
Yes, so many LineCons, and the crazy part is that in almost every convention, there's one of them. There's a panel for lines.
Dude, dude, fucking BabsCon had some pretty good line conventions going on.
Yes, I once attended a line convention for I think like 2 hours, but dude, the Anime Expo has like 4 hour line cons, and it's amazing.
Dude, oh god, that day one when we got our tickets was genuinely awful. It wasn't as bad as the first year, but it was hot, and then we were there all day.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Before you go, I
What?
think you've been called out by your girlfriend.
What happened? Wait, I
Maybe she's
wasn't
saying
paying
that-
attention to the.
She's
wasn't paying
saying you're
attention to the
stealing her jokes and then calling them bullshit.
I can't say anything else though. That's why. But in all seriousness, though, LineCon, that's where it's at.
Yeah, I love me some
LineCon.
LineCon.
LineCon is an inside joke between me, Britt, and everyone else who hangs out with us.
And if any of you would like to see us at a LineCon,
Sorry, not BlindCon, StareCon.
oh yes, if you'd like to go to the nearest Stare convention for some reason,
Dude, I'm telling you, man, you gotta go to Stare conventions. They are the best. There's so many
dude.
stairs. Pause. Who is
context.
that?
I don't get this
That
either.
is.
This
Why
is
is that
the most
loud?
popular. This is the most popular Brony video of the last 2 weeks.
That just shows that the Brony fandom hasn't been doing so much lately.
Don't know what this is. It's this person.
It's by Emily Gliss. Oh yeah, she does speed draws.
Oh, one of those.
Oh, one of those.
I don't like those.
All right. Well, anyway, since we're going back into couples and such, and Britt, I'm sorry I stole your inside joke. I had no idea you trademarked it. I apologize.
Did you hear she wants to trademark top 10 videos?
Well, in all honesty, she's dating me, so that automatically, by YouTube rules, means she's in charge of WatchPony now.
Holy shit! I'm fired.
Yeah, we're fired.
Yeah, she's gonna fire the both of you like immediately. So you better kiss up to her now.
I honestly didn't even know we were hired for anything.
I didn't either. I was shanghaied into this gig.
Well, anyway, wait, what you got there? Rick,
Animated
Rick and
James,
Morty.
Yeah, finished his animation.
Yeah, but that's not even pony related. Are you
But-
sure you want to
but-
show it?
Do you have something that you really want to show instead?
No, I'm just asking. Why do you want to show it if
Because
it's not pony
animated
related?
James, and animated James is amazing.
So are you, just to clarify, Bryce, you are voluntarily wanting to show a non-pony video to Behind the Arrow?
Blasphemy.
Damn it!
Say yes
I don't want to do
or
that.
no.
I remember this now.
Are you sure?
This wasn't that
What?
good. Because I don't know. Because I
It
never
was-
watched. Because I never watched.
Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yeah, that. I have no idea.
Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's one of Webcake's favorite shows. How dare you? That would have been funny. But yeah, no, don't worry, guys. Eventually, we'll move on from ponies. But for now, our editor is still stubborn. No, I'm just kidding.
So
I
what's
love
we
you,
got?
Bryce. We got Against the World, the Magpie meetup thing.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Oh yeah, we can't
Any
use this one.
use.
We can't use
Yeah,
this
any
one.
use. I forgot. Yes.
I'm gonna show this. Though.
Show what? You can't
Just
show
the
anything.
disclaimer.
Otherwise, we'll get in trouble. So, yes, this is the latest video by Magpie. It is an awesome blank black screen that says any use of this video or audio without permission is not allowed. She typed that whole thing herself using, I think it's big, bold thing font. And for use of inquiries, it's all white. It is aligned perfectly, and I think it is absolutely amazing, guys. What do you guys think of this amazing video? Because this video got like 81,000 views for this
is
awesome.
the best disclaimer I've ever seen.
I know, right? It's so cool.
Yeah.
The text is so sharp. I feel like I could shave my balls with it.
What the fuck?
But in all seriousness, guys, you cannot react to it, you cannot remix it or animate it, but you can watch it. So watch it in Magpie's channel because I actually make an appearance in there. And oddly enough, so did Brittany Ackerman.
But you're not allowed to react to it. But you were in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. I make a cameo appearance in that video, and so did Brittany Ackerman, but we can't show it because you can't react to it. I don't know. YouTube is like that. So, I don't know. Maybe we could show another Magpie video since Magpie released one of her most successful series. I think is it her most famous yet? I don't know, but one of her most famous. The latest Pinky Tales, Shaladin.
Who cares?
It's 1 hour long. This sucker is literally the longest Pinky Tales ever, but it is really good. I really love the voice acting in this sucker.
Did she get mad if we showed any of this?
As long as it's not spoilers. But then again, this is Aladdin. This is a well-known story. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how this ends. But basically, we have Cadence being played by Jasmine. Or Jasmine being played by Cadence. Sombra is going to be Jafar. Shining Armor is Shaladin. And Applejack is Apul the monkey. And if you guys notice closely, look at the thing the monkey is standing on.
Yay.
That's Fluttershy. Fluttershy's the carpet.
That's hilarious.
You know why?
Because she's a doormat?
Yes.
Ouch.
And of course, Pinkie Pie is the genie. No one else but Pinkie Pie could be the genie. All right. Well, anyway, we're up at... Oh, sorry,
maybe Fluttershy one day will upgrade to stairs. At least then it'll go somewhere.
At least she'll be going up. She'll be making progress. All right, but anyway, we're just about time to wrap it up. So if you got any other questions, feel free to look at it or, ask us really quick while I rack up the points here. And I already racked up all the points because I didn't give out any points really at all.
And the winner is WatchPony.
No, the winner is Red.
For finally having a girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys gave me a shit ton of points.
Oh, yeah, don't you get like 69 points?
Dakota minus 20 points.
Where's my fedora? No. I need to tip it.
Minus 69 points, actually.
Damn.
So I guess the winner is, the winner is me, since I got all those many points. Second place is Bryce with 0 points, and third place is Dakota with minus 58 points. And,
fuck yeah.
All right, but anyway, we're just gonna take a look at this. It's already 1:30. It's about time we wrap it up. So let's just say goodbyes, everybody. See y'all next week. Thank you for watching us every day or every week. because we promise next week it's going to be way better because we're actually going to get some sleep next time. And we're going to have the Vegas episode, so you definitely don't want to miss that. Anyway, big shout outs to everybody and all the creators of the videos. All their links are in the description. Thank you for tuning us every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific time in the US. I am the WatchPony. Say goodbye, everybody. The stream never bothered me anyway.
Bye.